Apocalipsis 19, versículo 17. Y vi un ángel que estaba en el sol y clamó con gran voz, diciendo a todas las aves que volaban por medio del cielo: venid y congregaos a la cena del gran Dios, para que comáis carne de reyes y de capitanes, y carnes de fuertes, y carne de caballos, y de los que están sentados sobre ellos, y carnes de todos, libres y siervos, de pequeños y de grandes.
Kahala, La Yahweh, Bahasam Yahweh, Basum Dash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh, the water, Yahweh Basum Yahweh, Basum Dash.
Doy honrada a los apóstoles, a los ancianos de Yasharala, Great Millstone, Shalom a los escogidos. Que el Señor Él está haciendo que Él está empezando los movimientos para que se pueda cumplir esta profecía, porque esa profecía va a ocurrir cuando los ejércitos en la Tercera Guerra Mundial marchen en contra de Israel, que cuando ellos vayan marchando a la tierra de Israel. Y aquí hay un artículo que vi que Kazajstán advierte acerca de esfuerzos para reclutar ciudadanos a pelear junto a Rusia en Ucrania. Y aquí yo traducí el artículo en ChatGPT. Kazajistán ha emitido una advertencia sobre los esfuerzos de reclutamiento en línea para enlistar a sus ciudadanos para luchar junto a las fuerzas rusas en Ucrania. Informes en medios locales indicaron que ciudadanos de Kazajistán ya han sido asesinados en Ucrania. Tanto el ejército ruso como el grupo mercenario Wagner han estado dirigiéndose a personas de la región exsoviética para unirse a sus filas. Los fiscales de la región de Kostanay, que limita con Rusia y tiene una gran minoría rusa, instaron a los residentes a no caer en los intentos en las redes sociales de unirse a las fuerzas de Moscú. Los fiscales también advirtieron contra llamamientos separatistas en las redes sociales y la participación en conflictos armados extranjeros, enfatizando que tales acciones son ilegales y pueden ser castigadas con hasta 10 años de prisión. Kazajistán, aunque no ha reconocido las regiones ucranianas ocupadas como parte de Rusia, ha sido acusado de ayudar a Moscú a eludir sanciones y mantiene estrechos lazos con el Kremlin. No te preocupes, porque cuando llegue ese tiempo, ellos toditos van a caer en línea, van a caer en fila. Y el Señor está preparando esa comida para las aves, man. Eso se menciona también en Ezequiel 39. Tú, pues, hijo del hombre, profetiza contra Gog y di, así ha dicho Adonai Yahweh: he aquí yo contra ti, oh Gog, príncipe de la cabecera de Mesec y Tubal. Gog es el nombre bíblico de Rusia, que Mesec y Tubal son esos territorios rusos de la Unión Soviética. Y te quebrantaré y te sextaré y te haré subir de las partes del norte y te traeré sobre los montes de Israel. Y ahí dice que el Señor solo va a dejar como un sexto de los hombres en Rusia. Que significa que va a haber un reclutamiento masivo. ¿Okay? Va a haber, eso me suena como una inscripción obligatoria al ejército en tiempo de guerra. Y sacaré tu arco de tu mano izquierda y derribaré tus saetas de tu mano derecha. Sobre los montes de Israel caerás tú y todas tus compañías y los pueblos que fueron contigo. ¿Okay? Kazajistán. A toda ave y a toda cosa que vuela y las bestias del campo te he dado por comida. Okay. No solamente Kazajistán, van a haber muchos países que estaban en la Unión Soviética que se van a unir a Rusia en esa guerra. Sobre la haz del campo caerás, porque yo he hablado, dice Adonai Yahweh. Y enviaré fuego sobre Magog y sobre los que moran seguramente en las islas. Aquí en RD. Y sabrán que yo soy Yahweh. Y haré notorio mi santo nombre en medio de mi pueblo Israel. Y nunca más dejaré amancillar mi santo nombre. Y sabrán la gente que yo soy Yahweh, el santo en Israel. Ya que vino y fue, dice Adonai Yahweh. Este es el día del cual he hablado. Que ya fue profetizado. Que ya eso fue profetizado. Que Yahweh va a ser mi Abusai. Va a hacer todo eso. Ok. Así que todo eso es inevitable. Todo el reclutamiento. El Señor está juntando todo eso. Esos aliados de la Unión Soviética. Para unirse en esa guerra mundial, ¿ok? Contra Babilonia, Estados Unidos, y contra Ucrania, y contra Israel. ¿Okay? Todos esos países se están reuniendo para esa guerra y el Señor está preparando la comida para las aves. Que yo lo voy a dejar ahí. Si están escuchando en español, shalom. Revelation 19, verse 17. And I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying to all the fowls that fly in the midst of heaven, come and gather yourselves together unto the supper of the great God, that ye may eat the flesh of kings, and the flesh of captains, and the flesh of mighty men, and the flesh of horses, and of them that sit on them, and the flesh of all men, both free and bond, both small and great. All right, that's a prophecy, man. Yahweh Bashina is gonna fulfill describing the way that those armies that are marching, that are gonna march towards Israel, all right, describing the way that how they're gonna end up after Yahweh Shai is done with them. All right. And that's happening right now, right? The Most High is gathering that food right now. All right, Kazakhstan warns of efforts to recruit citizens to fight alongside Russia. Kazakhstan warns All right, now I ain't gonna read the actual article. I copy pasted the article into ChatGPT, and I told ChatGPT to summarize it. And that's a good way of reading an article without having to go through the whole thing. All right, so all right, here's ChatGPT. Here's a summary. I just tell it like this: summarize this article in one paragraph, and then I copy it, and then it comes out with the paragraph right here. All right, Kazakhstan has issued a warning about online recruitment efforts to enlist its citizens to fight alongside Russian forces in Ukraine. Reports on local media indicated that Kazakhstani citizens have already been killed in Ukraine. Both the Russian military and the Wagner mercenary group have been targeting individuals from the ex-Soviet region to join their ranks. Prosecutors in the Kostanay region, which borders Russia and has a large Russian minority, urged residents not to fall for attempts on social media to join Moscow's forces. The prosecutors also warned against separatist calls on social media and participation in foreign armed conflicts, emphasizing that such actions are illegal and punishable by up to 10 years in prison. Kazakhstan, although it has not recognized the occupied Ukrainian regions as part of Russia, has been accused of helping Moscow circumvent sanctions and maintains close ties with the Kremlin. All right, because that's part of Meshach and Tubal right there. All right, and that's the food that the Most High is preparing for them birds, man. All right, I'm gonna get that's also mentioned in Revelation, not Ezekiel 39. Ezekiel 39, verse 1. Therefore, thou son of man, prophesy against Gog, and say, thus saith Adonai Yahweh, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. Right, that's talking about Gog is the biblical name for Russia. All right, Meshach and Tubal, that's those ex-Soviet territories that are no longer under Russia's control. But really, hey, when you think about it, it's still under Russia's control, because Belarus, does everything Russia tells it to do. But Putin says jump, and Lukashenko says how high. And it says right there in the article that that Kazakhstan is helping Moscow circumvent sanctions. So really they're down with each other. Even though on the world stage, Kazakhstan has to put up a front no, we condemn. We don't consider those Russian occupied territories in Ukraine to be part of Russia. It's a front, all right? It's a front. And I will turn thee back and leave but the sixth part of thee, and will cause thee to come up from the north parts, and will bring thee upon the mountains of Israel. Hey, so the Most High is going to leave just the six of men, all right, in Russia, all right, and in these countries. What does that tell you, man? What does that verse tell you? You gotta look at a verse and see what that implicates, man. All right, that lets you know, man, there's gonna be a draft, all right, a draft in Russia, all right. There's gonna be a mandatory draft, and there's also gonna be one in America too, all right. It's gonna be funny seeing women equal rights and all that, crying when they get drafted, because they're gonna get drafted too. All right, I saw it in my dream, man. Women were crying. That was a draft. I had a dream about the draft, man. Most High delivered me from the draft, but I saw women there. They were crying about the draft, like, oh, women are not the same as men. Like, yo. Like, when the draft came, that's when women started getting into their roles, man. All right, but hey, I'm digressing. All right, verse 3. And I will smite thy bow out of thy left hand. I will cause thine arrows to fall out of thy right hand. Thou shalt fall upon the mountains of Israel, thou and all thy bands, and the people that is with thee. I will give thee unto the ravenous birds of every sort, and to the beasts of the field to be devoured. Thou shalt fall upon the open field, for I have spoken it, saith Adonai Yahweh. And I will send a fire on Magog, and among them that dwell carelessly in the isles, and they shall know that I am Yahweh. And it's talking about nuclear fire, man. So will I make my holy name known in the midst of my people Israel, and I will not let them pollute my holy name any more. And the heathen shall know that I am Adonai Yahweh, or that I am Yahweh, the Holy One in Israel. Behold, it is come, and it is done, saith Adonai Yahweh. This is the day whereof I have spoken. Hey, so the Most High said, look, it's done. Because the Most High could see the past, present, and future. So from his point of view, it's already been done. All right? From Most High's point of view, Yahweh already came back. You know, the elect got beamed up. You know, Yahweh Ratazan part of that number. And, you know, the victory has been gotten, all right? So it's already happened, man. It just needs to happen from our point of view. And those nuclear missiles, man, they're gonna go everywhere, man. The Most High is this is right there. Even Russia's gonna get it too, all right? Not just Babylon. All right, how it says in several other verses in Jeremiah, Revelation, everything. It's not just Babylon. All right, Russia's gonna get a couple missiles too. But it's only Babylon, America, that's been prophesied to be completely destroyed by the missiles. All right, so the Most High is gathering that food for them birds, man. He's getting that bird feed ready, man. All right, that Euphrates River is drying up according to prophecy, and he's gonna have all those bands, right? Gog and Magog, Meshach and Tubal, you know, descend upon Israel, man. And the Most High is gonna destroy them all and feed them to the birds. You know how the Italians, a mafia guy, hey, feed them to the fishes. Hey, the Most High is gonna feed them to the birds. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh Señor.
Call halal, la Yahweh, Bahasam Yahweh, Bahasam Kagudash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh, the water, Yahweh Bahasam Yahweh, Bahasam Kagudash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, great millstone. Shalom to the elect. Abad Babal, Abad Kal Gawiyam, Abad Kal Adawamium. Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.